See top Igbo Christian army general who allegedly ordered soldiers to kill 126 Muslims in Kaduna. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Many responses have been sparked by a message on X platform, former name of Twitter, which was mentioned by the latest news blog. General Christopher Musa, the Chief of the Defense Staff of Nigeria, is being accused by some of being an Igbo guy and of having ordered the horrific murder of over 126 innocent Muslims in Kaduna State. But the Chief of the Defense Staff has addressed accusations made against him by the Arewa Action Group for Good Governance, which claimed he was involved in the bombing of Tudunbiri, Kaduna State that killed people. General Musa addressed the serious and pointed claims in a rare interview with Arise Television. He expressed regret for the circumstances and emphasized that the military is not affiliated with any certain tribe, religion, or ethnic group. During the Rise Television interview, General Musa expressed regret for the emotional responses the incident had caused, acknowledging the seriousness of the allegations. He ascribed errors in the current counter-terrorism endeavor to intricate and protected character of these endeavors. General Musa furiously defended the military's actions, refuting charges that bias based on race, religion, or tribe influenced the institution's conduct. He emphasized that afflicted individuals were from a variety of backgrounds, including Christians and Muslims. The community is multi-ethnic and not limited to any one tribe or religion. As the Chief of Defense Staff noted, he mentioned that the people of different ethnic backgrounds, including those who are farming nearby, are included in the affected zone. General Musa reaffirmed the military's dedication to professionalism and emphasized their neutral position in hostilities. He asserted, "We are professionals, we do not have sides," reiterating the military's commitment to maintain law and order. In reaction to the recent emotional outburst, General Musa called the situation very terrible and highly regrettable. He advocated for people to acquire full understanding of the situation before making any judgment, attributing disparate emotional responses to incomplete knowledge. A few well-meaning Nigerians, however, have expressed their displeasure with the message because they believe it intentionally stirs up a religious conflict. Additionally, a few ex-users took the issue with the tweet, arguing that the Chief of Defense Staff is a Yoruba guy than an Igbo one. The few of responses that the ex provided goes thus: "We wish to notify the official DSS of any Igbo residing in Kaduna as a result of this false tweet. It will not be handled lightly." Stated at, okay, to that extent, as the Igbos are in the north, they should know that they are northerners in the east too. Please, it is wrong for you to come out, whether you are a northerner in this period, whether you are pained by what happened in Kaduna. Believe you me, we are also pained. All Nigerians are pained about this. This is not a matter of do not cry more than they bereaved. People who died in that particular, mistake done by the military, they are much. They are really much. We cannot lie to ourselves. But coming out to say, na Igbo guy, na him give the law, na no, come on now. That is petty. That is below pettiness. That is below pettiness. To me, it has nothing, absolutely nothing. Even if they come outside tomorrow and say, this person is not an Igbo, is a Yoruba guy, please, it is in the name of God that I am begging us. This was not intentional. Let us not bring sentiments into it. This was a honest mistake. And to even crown it all, things like this have been happening in the past. Do you understand? Things like this have been happening in the past. And the Northerners have not come outside with fire and brimstone and be saying it is these people that did it. During the times it happened during Buhari's regime. It is wrong on all levels to come outside and point hand. Now, this news is like they're saying, oh, na Igbo guy. Meanwhile, if you read the headline of the news, if you're a Northerner now, and they come and tell you, and you are pained, you are going to, this thing is going to stir you up. This thing now, as harmless as this statement might look, do you know that there might be attacks on the Igbos in the north? If this particular, look at the headlines of the news. It's seats of Igbo Christian Army general who allegedly ordered soldiers to kill 126 Muslims in Kaduna. Come on now. If a northerner that is not thinking that grief is overcome with grief says this, and before you know it, spreads the narrative to his brothers that see, it is the Yamiris that are causing this problem. It is the Yamiris, so, and before you know it, they charge. Do you know how many lives is going to be wasted? And the thing is, do you know the painful thing? If they kill, if the lives are still wasted, it will not bring back those lost. That is why it is really very, how am I going to put it? It is very silly to do this, sincerely. Why do we make issues out of nothing? I tire. Mistakes are made by military everywhere in the world. And this is not the fault. My own is not like we are saying the military, what they did is good, but the military has been making this mistake. And the people have not been, what is the issue? They have not been coming out to threaten anybody like this. May I not allow these people playing on their intelligence. The one that happened in Nasarawa, who ordered it? The one that happened in Niger, who ordered it? What was the one that happened in Benue, who ordered it? We need answers. An Igbo man, Musa, just mind yourself, except you are looking for an avenue to attack the Igbos, but it will not work this time around. Like I wonder, Musa Christopher, and you are saying he's a Christian. He's an Igbo Christian. Now, what for now? This Netwits who cannot come out of the delusion, only looking for an excuse to attack the Igbos. Shameless. You progressive dollars who cannot come out of their backward state of blockletting. Like I said, people who are pushing this narrative, the blood of this, anything will happen with the of in our head, to be sincere. And to me, I think, this is where I think social media should start regulating. I say social media should start regulating. You should be careful of what we post. See, are they being in this country, we are being held by the jugular, as in everybody